this is a great record.
Thank you. I mean, it was born out of heartbreak. It's been a 2-year period. There's 22 songs on that album because it was the year 2022.
It's a lot of songs for an album.
There's no fillers.
There's no fillers.
There isn't.
Well, yeah. I mean, we could talk off air about the fillers, but Twinnie's in the studio. What's going on, Twinnie?
What's going on, Zach?
Why are we crying?
Well, I'm not crying now, am I? But
No.
I cried. I just had like about 4 mental breakdowns today. My album comes out on Friday. I'm very stressed. Obviously, I'm independent. It's a lot of work, and I'm chasing my tail. I've been up since 6.
Why are we crying?
morning.
Are we worried that this record's not going to do everything that we hope it does?
No, I don't expect this record to do anything.
So then why are we upset? There's no pressure then. What's the expectation?
There's no pressure. It's just the pressure that I put on myself. There's a lot of like check boxes that I need to do, and I don't have any time. I don't have any time to do them.
But what? Hold on.
I haven't even eaten today. My stomach is grumbling.
Hold on. First of all, we don't really believe. We can't feel that this record's not going to do anything. Why are we putting the record out then?
No, I don't mean. I mean, like, I have zero expectations. I mean, hypothetically.
Why do you do that? First of all, Twinnie, this is a great record.
Thank you.
I was listening to this record all morning.
Thanks.
It's a great record.
Thank you.
Why are we so confident this isn't going to do anything?
I'm not. I didn't say that.
No, but what?
I don't have any expectations.
Why? Because have you gone into projects before with big expectations and have they not been met?
No, it's just different this time around. This record feels like it's got way more depth and it's a lot more. I mean, it was born out of heartbreak. It's been a 2-year period. There's 22 songs on that album because it was the year 2022.
It's a lot of songs for an album.
It was.
I was worried when I started listening. I said, "Oh, these are a lot of songs to listen to."
But you like them. There's no fillers.
There's no fillers.
There isn't.
Well, yeah. I mean, we could talk off air about the fillers, but no, this is a good record.
Thank you.
So wait. This record came from 2 years of heartbreak.
Mm-hmm.
Because why? Because your boyfriend fucking broke up with you via email. And
know this story.
And 10 years. You spent 10 years with this guy.
Yeah.
And one day he just sent you an email and he was out of your life.
Yeah.
What a great concept for a record. What? So is that how the record came together? Is that what's been? What?
I was just like coming back and forth to Nashville. Like the headlines, the trauma. Here we are.
Yeah. Give me the headlines.
The headlines were I got dropped by my label in 2022 in the August. Then I got dropped by him. I didn't know who the fuck I was. I was like, what do I do? I've been coming back and forth to Nashville. I knew that this place like fulfilled my soul and I loved it and I could be creative here. And I needed a new life. So I moved. So this chapter is about the last 2 years of me trying to like find myself and like something we used to say kind of just sums up that breakup. It's basically the last 2 EPs that I put out with 10 new songs. And I'm going on tour, so I wanted an excuse to like, I haven't put out another album since my first one in 2020, which also, it was in the pandemic. So this time it just feels kind of different. Like I don't have any expectations. It felt like I made the record purely just for me as a healing process. And Hypothetically is like great. It's been played on the highway and that's been like cool to see. But also I didn't have any expectations of anything. I just like set out to make the best music. And really I wanted to dig in more on like, I feel like the last 2 years have really helped my writing and like my style and who I am. And like, I don't know, definitely, they're all kind of like different vibes, but they're definitely me.
Was the label providing services that now you have to do entirely on your own, or was the label not doing anything?
Well, I don't want to shit talk anybody. We're not going to do that, Zach.
No. But I'm trying to understand where the stress is coming from on this album. Why are we panicking?
I think it's just, like you have a bigger team. So everything
at the label.
Yeah, everything that you see, like shows, booking, putting like making canvases for you, like on Spotify, one-liners, like it's a lot it's a lot of work, especially for like 22 songs, which I'll never do again. But
why did you have to put 22? Couldn't you have done 15 songs and a bonus 6, 7?
Well,
is that how math works?
yeah, I mean, because I'd put out 2 EPs of that Blue Hour like chapter.
I
had to put them all together and close the sad girl era once and for all. I was like, I am done. I'm done with being like sad girl. So hypothetically, is kind of a good segue into this next record that we're working on called Happy Hour.
I love the song Hypothetically.
Thank you.
On this album.
Thank you.
This is my fantasy because I can't get anyone to go out with me. Is that what this song is about?
That is not true, Zach.
You actually,
I have been with you. I've been your hype woman.
I was going to bring that up because you've actually done pretty well for me.
Yeah.
But that's a fun song. I was very worried on the music video because I was watching the music video this morning. I thought she's going to fall off this car. She's riding on the hood of a car that's going down the street, and she's dancing. And I was worried you were going to fall off it. It didn't feel very safe to me.
Yeah.
But it's a very fun song. One of the more upbeat songs on the album.
Mm-hmm.
What was this written about? Something you wish you could have done? Was this something you thought about, or was there a guy that you wanted to ask out hypothetically?
Yeah.
Is that what this?
It was about a crush.
It was about
a crush.
Was it someone specific, or was it?
We don't need to talk about specific.
Well, just tell me. You don't have to tell me who it was, but was there a specific person that you wrote that song about, or was that just an idea you had in the writer's room?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are you blushing? Nobody even knows who we're talking about.
I know. But
Nobody even knows who this is.
I'm kind of lost in that feeling again. But
hold on. So who'd you write that song with?
Grace Gunn and Reed Sorrell.
And
what was funny about that song
Yeah.
is like I was a co-writer, obviously, but like I was like the top liner in that session for Grace, who's amazing. And she had the title, and we were writing it, and I was like, I kept going back to the demo that she did, not I didn't do it. And it was the last day before I was leaving to the UK that we wrote that song, and I got back and I was like, this song really sounds like something that I would sing. So I called Grace, and I never do this. I'm like, hey, do you think I could like put this song out? And there was such a quick turnaround. I think we wrote it in August, and it was out in this September.
Wait, why would you not have been able to put it out? Was someone else going to do it, or
Grace is an artist?
Oh, Grace is an artist.
Gunn is the artist
Grace,
that we were writing.
So you were writing for Grace Gunn.
Gunn.
Why would she give you this song? It is such a great song. She gave you a gift.
She did. But I mean, she can still put a version out herself, and also like she had a song that she was releasing.
But this was about a guy. You wrote this about a guy that you were having a crush on.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, definitely.
So it meant,
she had like the same kind of like thing going on. So yeah, we both had inspiration.
This is such a sexy song. Were you turned on writing this? You're envisioning this guy to take your dress off in the opening lyric. Oh my God, this is a sexy song. Hypothetical.
Well, it beats being like crazy and sad in all my other ones. I feel like we needed some like light relief. I am fun though. I'm pretty positive, and the last 2 years I've been like real sad girl and down on myself. So I'm like, no.
You are positive.